Hello, people.
What up, my peeps?
Welcome to our live today, guys. We're glad you're here.
If you don't know, my name is Rondell.
My name is April.
And we here with y'all today to chop it up.
But first, mic check. Can you guys hear us all right? Let us know in the comments if you can hear us.
Yeah, we're having all
Can
kind of
you
technical
hear
difficulties.
us? Let's see.
Let me see.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you,
All right,
the Brazil Show. Thank you so much.
All right. Well, let's begin. Let me see. We have a lot going on, guys. A whole lot. Let's take it from the top.
Good. Everyone's chiming in.
Actually, let's just chop it up for a little while. Let everyone get in. Let's do a check-in, man. Where you guys coming in from? We're in Guadalajara, Mexico. Where y'all at?
We see
Wisconsin. What's up?
African Queen. Thank you for coming.
Hey, what up, Queen?
Beach 691. Thank you from Wisconsin.
Yeah,
Johnny and Y from Guadalajara. Welcome.
All right.
The
Brazil Show. What up? All right.
Wendell, thank you for being here. Stinky, thank you for leaving Magic Bird, bird video for this. We appreciate that.
All right. Hey, you've already chopped up. Let me get some music.
All right, awesome. So, see a lot of names, a lot of familiar names here. Thank you guys for coming. Terry, D. Walker.
Oh, all our peeps up in here.
Charity.
All right. Okay. That's
Melody,
it. DC in the house. All right. What up, people? All right, so first off, the biggest piece of news is our largest chunk of income don't exist no more for the most part.
Yeah, and we might do a separate video about it just to kind of commemorate the ending of an era. But if you don't already know, we've been working with VIP Kid for about 4 years, and it's been our major source of income. It's allowed us to travel how we've been traveling for the last 4 years.
Allowed us to do pretty much what the hell we wanted to do. And it's cool because we were pivoting away from those. We did a video back in February talking about pivoting away, and we set all this stuff in motion and didn't follow up.
I mean, because if something's going, I don't know. We just kept the majority of our time to the one that paid us the most.
So we are officially hitting the on switch on everything. We did not intend on hitting the on switch on our Patreon, on all these different things until like a month from now, but we're going live with it now. So now, as of Monday, right? No, shoot, this past Wednesday, we went live with our Patreon, and there'll be exclusive content out there if anyone so feels a desire to contribute to the channel to help us get around Mexico and bring you guys some dope content. What else we got going on?
Well, you guys, we appreciate you being here. We appreciate the comments, the likes. We are so appreciative that you subscribe and check into our channel and our videos. We appreciate all of that. What Rondell's saying is we got some other avenues to show your support if you feel so inclined. But we're already thankful for the support that you've showed us already. So thank you guys.
Travel to Europe, London, France, or Germany, or Italy. Believe that. We coming.
Italy is our favorite country.
Italy is one of our favorite countries, for real.
So we definitely want to get over there.
Yeah, we're going to make it that way. We'll talk about our future plans. What you want to talk about, sweetheart? We want to get out to.
Well, let's see. So, yeah, these changes have happened. Brady. Shout out, Brady. Good to see you here. Thank you so much.
Mr. Gracias, hombre. Yes. Thanks for following through, man. Brady's the guy.
Yeah, awesome dude.
So we're about to roll with the standard operating procedures for YouTube vloggers, right? We're gonna get the travel guides popping off. We're gonna rediscover our website, which has been sitting kind of at a standstill since we went to Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah, I think our last blog post was experiencing the whale watching adventure in Puerto Vallarta. So it's just a lot of projects that we've either been stalling on, or they've been on hold, or we haven't been devoting as much time to it. Our time is about to free up a bit more, so we're going back to those projects, and we're going to cultivate them and rebrand them.
That is good. Our original intent with starting this channel was to bring different resources and experiences to people who didn't know those resources existed and didn't know those experiences existed. So we try to bring you some kind of like a unique content and show people that you can travel the world without being rich. You know what I mean? Because we ain't nowhere near that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And now we're going back to our roots. So we're going to be creating much more content. We're going to be creating different traveling tools and everything for people to access. and getting those travel bags pumped up.
But I think like what we do is slow travel.
Mm-hmm.
Although, we spent the entire pandemic in Mexico, and it's been the longest place we've ever stayed, if the pandemic had never happened, what if, we probably would have checked out a few other places in the past year and a half or so. But
No doubt.
we're hoping that as the world slowly continues to start to open back up, that we will be able to stretch our wings a bit and visit a few other places in Mexico, and then eventually head on to a few other countries that we desire to visit and experience.
Have we tried out school? No, and we're actually not going to try to teach internationally. We want to pivot away from that completely and become full-time creators. Our desire, our heart's desire, this is scary as hell for us. Just want to let you know that. We want to be full-time creators.
Now, teaching English was the easiest way for us to get our foot out of the door and to live abroad. It's like, oh, we speak English.
Yeah.
We can teach
we can do this.
So
any one certification? All right, let's do it.
It was just the easiest way to go abroad.
We say it was the easiest way because teaching in China, mainland China, teaching in Japan, teaching in South Korea, it still exists. That those roadways still exist today. And for us, that was the easiest way for us to leave the country. They helped you get your housing, get you set up. It was just really easy for us to do that. So teaching English was a skill that we had, obviously,
right.
and we flowed with it. Now, after being on the road for almost 4 years now, I think we have a lot to say, a lot to, give to people. And we want to try to convey our experiences and connect with people on another level that teaching English pretty much kind of robs us of our time. And I want to create full time. My baby wants to create full time. God is good. Now we got to create full time.
We want to travel a bit more too. And teaching English in this hemisphere requires us to wake up at 3 and 4 in the morning and teach for a few hours in the morning until the kids in China, our students, go to sleep pretty much. So we'll have our mornings back. We won't have to be so stuck into finding a place with extremely great internet. We're not stuck, finding places, an apartment or a house
that
has
sound is struggling. Is everyone having sound issues? Can you guys hear us? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear well. We change mics if we're not.
Bring it closer.
I don't think that mic is even on.
All right, we're doing a quick mic check. Click on this. Okay, thumbs up. We're getting thumbs up.
Thumbs up? All right, okay, cool.
We can answer this question really quick.
What
happened to VIP Kid? So a lot of
China
the
being China.
a lot of the Chinese-based ESL platforms are dying a slow death because there has been a big change within China's policies and what they're allowing. Quick shout out to
native New Yorker.
Native New Yorker.
Thank you.
Oh,
much appreciated.
We do hope and receive this opportunity as a blessing. We're turning it around to be for our benefit. So thank you so much. So China just changed some laws, and they're eventually going to ban foreign teachers from teaching students as long as you live outside of the country. And that's the majority of foreign teachers because they're teaching online. But they also just created a policy on Wednesday that stops students from taking classes on holidays and on weekends. And we're still in their summer holidays. So they wiped out our last
2 weeks.
Last week of classes because summer ends for them at the end of August. So now classes are only Monday through Friday, and we're just kind of waiting for the shoe to drop until they officially place that ban of foreign teachers in place. Some ESL companies have already closed their virtual doors, and we know that VIP Kid they're hanging on. They're just trying to hang on.
Is faking the funk, y'all.
They are.
All these policies, they started this like 2 years ago. China started letting off warning shots that they were about to shut this thing down a couple of years ago, and now they're just finally getting around to it. That's it. VIP Kid is not. Well, you know what? As I understand it, they're communicating with their teachers a little bit more than other agencies.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No. Because everyone's just kind of wondering what's going to happen, and other ESL platforms have given their teachers notice of this is what's happening, this is what we're doing, and we're all just like waiting for VIP Kid to tell us what's going on.
VIP Kid trying to sell us
Yeah.
some crap, yo. They told us, what they say, we still have contracts with children outside of China and yada, yada, yada,
They're
yada,
trying
yada,
to
yada.
diversify to adults
This
in
thing is
other
dead.
countries.
It's dead, you guys. Online teaching in China is dead. Can it be revitalized? Will it be revitalized? I think so. You know, in my humble opinion, I think the Chinese government is trying to take it over. I think that's an industry that they weren't getting a piece of the pie, and they want all the pie. That's how the Chinese government works. Either way, I love my kids. Really enjoyed our time with them these past 4 years, but it's just time to move on, onward and upward. Period.
Yes.
All right, what else? Tripping hard, bro, for real. Yes, they are tripping real hard. Stinky.
Yeah, it's just a lot of stuff going on. We're taking it in stride. We set some things in motion a while ago, and now we're really kind of forced to put our attention towards those things. And
I'm sincerely excited. I mean, I'm sincerely excited. We have been discussing leaving VIP Kid for the last 2 years and becoming full-time creators. And we took some little baby steps to make things happen, but we never really committed to making things happen because we had a steady check coming in that was decent. Well, now we got to make that happen. So, case to rock. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get out here and make it happen. And we are making it happen. We started working on our website today. If you guys have ever been out to nomadicwonder.com, and you're like, man, nothing ever happens on this website. All right, well, you know what? It's about to start. We're about to start pumping out content there. We are definitely going to be hitting you guys at least twice a week with a video. We're discussing possibly going live once a week to just talk about current events wherever we are in China, in Mexico.
So our goal for YouTube is to produce 2 videos a week. So we're thinking definitely on Sundays, and then one day throughout the week, maybe on a Wednesday or a Thursday. Oh, shout out to the Brazil show. Man, the love you guys give, we just really appreciate it. Yes, together we will rise. Thank you.
Get at us also if you guys have projects going on and we can help you with your projects. Let us know. You know what I mean? It's all about that synergy, all about that love and spreading it and keeping this thing going, man.
So for us, one of the ventures that we're branching off into is a result of a lot of the comments and questions that we get for people interested in what life looks like abroad or what life looks like in Mexico. So for us, we can't always get to all those comments and questions because they're coming from YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. A lot of the times they fall through the cracks if we're not able to get to them. So as a result, we're going to be opening up a bit of consultation services for people who maybe they still have some questions beyond what we've answered in our videos. They want that one-on-one attention. Then we're going to set up a way that you can set up a call with us and we can kind of maybe alleviate any stress you have. Maybe you just want to pick our brains.
Or maybe you just want your hand held while you take this big old step. You know what I mean? It's all good. We'll be there for it. Another venture that I'm really excited about is, you guys know that we do not advise you to move sight unseen anywhere. But people still do it and kind of get what you get, right? 50-50 chance of landing in some really bad areas. We are going to provide video services for those people moving here. Who already have a realtor and just kind of need their house looked at or their apartment scoped out. We'll do that video. We'll do a walkthrough of the house, film the house, and get you that video. So that's another service we'll be providing.
Yeah, and that's for those people who are like really considering renting here and they have a few properties, but they're not here to see it themselves or to walk through it. If we so happen to be in the same city.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Shout out Charity Pope. Appreciate you.
Oh man, love what you guys are doing. When I decided to move to Mexico, you all just arrived by Guadalajara. Man, I'm so glad that we are able to inspire people with just
those stories. Yeah, man, those stories they really touch a lot. A lot of times you get caught up in the numbers, like, damn, we only got 1,000 views, we only got 4,000 views. But the stories where we put content out here and that content help you to come on through, to break through, to take that extra step. Man, I love that. We love them. I love that.
That inspires us to continue to do what we're doing because we know that
that's the original.
People are watching, people are listening, and people are finding value. You guys are finding value into what we're doing. So we appreciate that feedback because it really helps us and it like kind of empowers us to continue doing what we're doing.
Real.
I forgot what we were talking about.
That's
That
right.
consultation.
Hey, what's up though? Did y'all like the squirrels in that last video? Those suckers were crazy. We cut. I have so much content of those squirrels. I'm seeing if I'm gonna make another video. Did y'all dig the squirrels or not so much?
They just got a little too close for comfort for me, and I just, squirrels from back in Florida, they don't bother nobody. They're not coming to get food. Like, they're minding their business. I know squirrels. I see squirrels. It's not new. But these squirrels are a bit intense.
They are cool. They just want to be fed. You know what I'm saying? They straight up want to be petted and fed. I think that's hilarious because everywhere else where we come from, the squirrels scatter. You know what I mean? They think they're dinner or something, so they move. They get out your way. Over here,
yeah, they
hang out.
They were huge.
Those things were fat, real fat. They were well fed. All right, what else we getting around to, baby?
Let's see. So we talked about kind of how we were trying to revamp our website, be more consistent with blog posting with that. That will allow us to ramp up the affiliate marketing that we want to do on our website as well. For those who just kind of prefer that avenue of receiving information, who like to read through the content, we'll have those consulting services up. And for people who are like in the same city or who are looking for properties in the city where we are and we want an extra set of eyes in the neighborhood or just to kind of walk through that property, we can provide that service too. More information will come out about those services
on our website.
On
we'll
our
probably
website in a
about
week
it
or
too.
so. Yeah.
And that's it, man. We just try to come up with that standard operating procedure for bloggers in 2021. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, because when we go to different places, like we're always like Googling and YouTubing ourselves to find out what information is out there, just so that we feel like we can have a smooth landing when we go and visit a new place. So we like to provide that same sort of content, especially if we can't find it ourselves.
Arizona, we need to come visit you. Those canyons, those red canyons, got to check that out. Love the squirrels. I did too, but my wife did not have a love affair with the squirrels, man. She was not digging them at all. Help me to consider my husband's wishes. Hey, come on through, girl, Olivia. Come on through.
Yes. Trying to see this comment by Stony. Have you thought of also creating some essential content about tasks that people would typically search for?
Expand, like what?
Yeah, Stony, let us know. Give me an example of what
like neighborhoods or furniture, stuff like that.
Yeah, give us a bit more information. Maybe we can expound on it.
Yeah.
Such as a concise explanation of the currency and coin, showing examples of newer currency. And we had never thought about that.
Actually, we had a conversation about because that's was one of the when I moved, whenever we move, we have to learn that currency if you don't want to get gypped out of your money. So we thought about doing a video on, how to count money, what it sounds like to hear that CN, to hear.
I still have a hard time.
Yeah, that's one of the things that we struggled with a lot getting here, but we're a lot better now. And we thought about doing that video, just didn't think anybody would watch it.
But hey, if there are people out there that will watch it, I think that idea will probably spark a few more ideas, so we can consider some of that content. For sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
So we try to have the video and audio come through our camera.
Yeah, but
it just wasn't
came out
working
here
out.
10 minutes before the setup, and we couldn't get it all set up and established. So
So we're using a webcam, and I think we're using the audio from the computer. So maybe.
They need to bring it a little closer.
Sure, because I don't think it's this camera.
It's not a camera.
I mean, I'm sorry. This is a microphone.
It's all good. Testing. 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Am I coming through?
Have y'all done a video on Dia de los Muertos yet? We did a video when we went to Mexico City, and we went during those celebrations. So we only have a little bit.
Hopefully, like last year, it was canceled here in Guadalajara. Hopefully, this year we can get in the mix somewhere and bring some live content to you.
Please do a video exploring 7 different types of mole in Oaxaca.
Mole, please.
I mean,
we will see what we can do. We getting down in Oaxaca for sure.
I mean, we're going to be working out, fasting, doing it, doing everything we
Yeah,
can.
we're gonna try to knock
prepare
off
for
a
that
few
trip.
pounds before we go. You know what I mean?
I
But
didn't
yeah,
even know there were 7 different types of mole. I didn't even know.
I
So
didn't either. So we'll
that'll be
find out.
interesting for us to see. Okay, so to give another example, how to use the ATM when it is not a payday, not to accept a conversion rate. Yep.
Yeah.
See, you already know.
So you
That's
know,
something
okay,
that
okay, we can
people
do
need to know
a
too.
basics, call it boot camp, expating boot camp kind of video. Okay.
You always got to decline that conversion rate because the banks in Mexico will charge you more than your home bank. But that's a good video idea. Thank you. Rondell, what's your favorite taco?
Man, asada or pastor? It's between asada and pastor, but I'm a lean toward pastor, the Mexico City type of taco pastor. Where you put that little pineapple on there. Ooh, it's so good.
Pineapple definitely gives it a kick that is so unique.
It's a
so
twist,
delicious.
man. Like it twists that taco and it just gives you a whole different profile.
Gigi thought that your shirt was a clue to where we're going next.
No,
But it's actually
do you love being out in Chiang Mai though?
It's actually where we were before.
Yeah, man, love Chiang
Few
Mai.
countries before.
I can't wait for the world to heal though, so we can get back over there because they're going through it right now too. I don't want to be in any other country that's really struggling and shutting down, opening up, shutting down, opening up, shutting down, opening up. So it has been kind of a blessing to be here in Mexico.
I mean, things in Mexico and Guadalajara seem almost back to normal in regards to like
Businesses
seeing
and
people
whatnot.
out and about
Yeah.
and seeing the businesses. Businesses still require that people wear masks when they come in. Some will still do a temperature check or give you hand sanitizer before you walk in. But for the most part, if you're not in a business, you may or may not see people with masks on here.
Shout out Christina from Oakland, California. We are excited to get to stretch our legs all over Mexico as well. I mean, like really, really excited. When I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. Oh, special shout out to man, I need to get some glasses. I need to get my glasses.
BX
Bo, shout out.
traveling
Thank you.
to Merida next week. You'll be there for 2 weeks. All right.
All right.
Any fun suggestions or ideas or food spots? Let's see.
Got to get that fish taco. Got to check out what's our guys over in Chapelita.
No, they're going to Merida.
Oh, they're going to Merida.
Yeah.
What's our food spot? Where we got that ceviche. Oh my God. Silverfish. Check out Silverfish, man.
But she's an inspiring vegan, this girl. So I'm going to say there is a great resource in Merida called Merida Mid City Beat. So MID City Beat.
And check out these travel vloggers, Cafe Con Leche. They're also vegetarians and they do vegan, and they do a lot of content about what's available in Merida.
Yeah, so they do really well with the content and some food suggestions. Mid City Beat has her pulse, Stephanie, right? I think she has her pulse on everything going on in the city. So lots of events, arts and culture, food places. She's always checking out and reviewing different places. So I definitely check her out.
Hey, shout out Harry. Thank you.
Man, you guys, like these gifts.
We come out here just to kind of represent
really
and to touch base with you guys. But the contributions, man, this is going to help us to get to, because I really want to, is it Guerrero?
Yeah, I think so.
Guerrero. We're trying to get to the next spot, and these little contributions are going to get us there.
Helps.
Real talk.
Thank you so much for that thoughtful gift, Terry.
Thank you.
And
so
loving that you love our information.
Harry, the man, you got that right.
Yes.
So yeah, man, I'm really getting into like telling stories now, like with the lens. So we're excited to go on tour and hit these different spots and find some good stories to bring to you guys.
Yeah, just to find different ways to connect. We have a question about Valladolid. We went to Valladolid when we first came to Mexico in
13, 14?
A
long time ago.
2013, 2014, that's when we first came for New Year's, and we hit up Cancun, Valladolid, and Merida. That was our first time experiencing Merida.
Valladolid was special. We went on a Sunday, and their square was filled with it was grandparents, like generations of people in the
Yeah.
square dancing, a live band, jamming on stage. It was just really an old world feel. And we had that little cafe where we had cacao
Oh,
in the
yes.
little bowls. It was a really cool stay for us. We only stayed for like 2 days,
I
but
would say it's a smaller version of Merida.
much smaller. Yeah,
Like really quaint though, really cute and charming.
yeah, really cool
Of
spot.
course, with some cenotes nearby, so
Mhm.
that was nice too.
Rent some bikes and ride out to the cenotes if you go. It's an
Yes.
awesome experience.
Stony, you can take the train line 3 to the Nueva Central bus station near Tlaquepaque. That might have been the bus station that we took to go to Guanajuato and San Miguel de Allende. I think we went to that Nueva Central bus station.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah. Well, I may have missed the comment, but I think we may have went to that bus station and it connected us to the state east of where we are now, where we got to check out Querétaro.
Hey, everybody following through, telling us that y'all praying for us. We appreciate all that realness and thank you. And likewise, you know what I'm saying? Anytime we read the comments that somebody's going through something, I do drop a quick prayer for you. Believe that. Prayer works.
Toy has an idea, start a business of hair products for Afro-Mexicans and
As you
expats.
see, I need to do something with this head.
It's needed.
It
Really is.
There's a big gap there, you guys. There's a big gap. Maybe I was talking to April about that. We could possibly fill that gap.
I think if we were staying here long term and we,
No,
we're getting
I'm thinking it can be a drop shipment, mail order kind of a deal.
Okay.
Anywhere on earth. You know what I mean?
Okay, possibly. Yeah, that is a struggle because usually we have to, stock up from the States and try to make it last as long as it can or find something on Amazon Mexico or see if Amazon US delivers to where you are.
It's a challenge. And that's advice we give to people. Go natural before you get on the road. Go natural so you learn how to maintain your own hair. Fellas, bring you some clippers. Real for real. Can we get a Mayan ruins in search video?
We haven't been to any in a minute, right? Some of
You
them
went on
closed.
search. Possibly. Yeah. That would be fun. That'd be a fun story to tell, right?
It would.
Oh man.
Yeah, I hope so, Stinky. We're, receiving that. 1 million views on YouTube.
Hey, let's do it. We are trying our best to grow, and we're really about to double down and commit to bringing you guys interesting, engaging content on a regular basis. Like my wife said, twice a week. So this should be interesting.
That's our goal. And so that's basically what we are up to, guys. That's, we're transitioning from VIP Kid and slowly moving into a few other.
Muchas gracias, Fletcher. Thank you.
Lavanda, yes, thank you. We are looking forward to that next chapter as well. We got a lot of stuff that we bought from Tonalá to
get rid of,
decorate this apartment.
We talked all that crap about a minimalist lifestyle, right? And we do. We really subscribe to those to that philosophy. But when we got here and got to Tonalá, we lost our rabbit eyes.
I got so many types of baskets. It's insane. I really don't need them all.
We're probably gonna be giving this stuff away. You know what I mean? But it's all good. It doesn't matter. It's all good.
Yes. So that's what we're up to, guys. That transition and then, stretching our arms to work on a few other things. That's what's happening. That's the state of the Yarbros.
Yeah, it's the state of the Yarbros, you guys. We're getting our video production business up and going. Thank you, and props out there.
Man, thanks again. Wow, thanks again. Thanks for the channel suggestion also. Okay. Was for the Merida content. Well, I'm glad that you still stuck around, even though we left Merida, but I'm glad that content is still something that you look into. Is it really that humid in September? Okay, my thoughts of Merida is that it was like hot all the time.
All the time. We had winter for I think 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks in Merida where you can be outside during the day.
It was nice. You could wear light long sleeve shirt.
Yeah. But by and large, it's September. It's still hot AF for real and humid
it's
AF.
Sticky hot. Yeah.
Our whole thing was in Merida. You have to get comfortable being uncomfortable. It's just gonna be a layer of sweat on you. That's it.
There was something that a lot of people did that we didn't have access to, and that was a pool. A lot of people had a pool in their house, or they lived somewhere with a pool, and it was like an essential part of their daily schedule to cool off.
And also an
Tickets.
AC in your living room.
Yeah.
In any room that you will be spending a significant amount of time in, make sure you have you a double split. Period.
Yes, yes, for sure. But I think you're gonna love Merida.
Living on the
It's an
surface of
awesome
the
place.
sun. All right, Peyton.
It is. It's really hot.
Do a market video and show us the produce. Oh, for sure, man. I love our markets. I like seeing the fruit that's available in other countries. Me too, and I like eating that fruit too. So yes, we could definitely do that.
We do have a Tianguis video too
Mhm.
that show just a few of the things that we usually buy when we go to one of those local markets. But there's a huge one we haven't hit up yet.
Richardson, what up? What up? Scott, what up? What up? Thank you
Yes.
guys. Thank
Francis
you guys
Scott,
very
thank
much.
you. Lorianne Richardson, thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching. We really, really appreciate your support. So, and thank you for that financial support too. That investment in us,
Mm-hmm.
we really
Real talk,
appreciate it.
real. Because all we want to do is videos, and like that helps us to really, really get them up and out to you.
Yes, and Rondell is the editor. Like he
No,
spends
you've been getting down lately, sweetheart.
slowly,
You've been
slowly.
doing your
I've been
thing.
starting to edit, but the longest process is editing the videos. And if you are following us on Instagram, or you bought us a coffee, or you are Patreon, we just posted a little video on there about an experience that we just had.
Yeah, yesterday, as a matter of fact. Yeah.
We got back yesterday. We
Mhm.
spent 24 hours in an interesting location doing something we've never done before,
Uh-huh.
and that video should be coming out maybe next Sunday.
Next Sunday, yeah. Maybe Sunday after next, but yeah, I got
But all the contributions they really do help us and contribute to us being able to have some of these experiences and then bringing them to you.
Straight up. And I think you guys will find this experience interesting. If you like animals, you're gonna really like this experience. It was a lot of fun. It was a whole lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Are you guys still in Guadalajara? Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am.
Mercado de Abastos. That is the market, that huge market in Guadalajara that we haven't been to yet, that we are hoping to go to.
Every Sunday we will drop, and we're looking at Wednesday or Thursday. We have to look at our numbers and see which one of those days are best. Probably Thursday, though. Probably Thursday. We will definitely, in our video that comes out after this Sunday, we'll tell you the days that we'll be posting exactly, but we know Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
For
Sunday
sure.
for sure, yes. And this Sunday we'll have our Q&A coming out. We put
Thank
a
you guys for
community
the
post out there.
questions. You guys keep it interesting, for real.
Yeah, so we asked them for some questions. You guys came in and responded, and so we'll be filming some of that soon and posting that on Sunday.
Oh, which is the best city in Mexico for weather? It depends on what you like. I mean, like Mexico is a broad spectrum of weather. Like, I like the mountains, so I love that this Guadalajara. It doesn't get too hot. It's very temperate. But there are mountains surrounding Mexico, so that's almost everywhere.
I've heard the weather's really nice in Monterrey
Mhm.
and in some of those states that have mountains with a higher climate, like Chiapas is really good, I believe.
All right, Stinky.
Thank you. Do we really have to adopt a squirrel? So,
You want us to adopt a squirrel? Who said that?
Stinky.
Adopt a squirrel as your pet. You know what? Why not? The patron animal of our YouTube. I like that. You know what? That might end up in the logo. A little squirrel in the logo.
We'll see. We'll see. But thank you. Oh, let's see. The house we rented had a huge pool. Yes, that's the key. You know, getting that house with a huge pool, and we didn't have that, so we just kind of sequestered into the only room that we could work and keep the AC running for a while. Like that's how we survived Merida.
Mm-hmm. What videos do you guys want us to get down with, man? What do you guys want to see? Do you enjoy like the city tours? Are you kind of over Guadalajara? Do you want to see more other? Do you want to hear people stories? What do you guys want to see? There's a lot of stories. There are a lot of stories to be told in the city. Would you like more stories from the city about people, or would you like more like places and different things to do and places to go in different areas?
So
Just curious.
while y'all chew on that, we'll answer some questions. Someone's interested about the Black Mexico, visiting Black Mexico. We are really curious and learning and connecting with people, connecting with other brothers and sisters, and just hearing about those experiences and those stories.
Yeah, I don't. I would. It's not a curiosity. For me, it's a necessity. I just want to connect. Like I'm here, and I want to connect with my bros and see how they're doing and see how they feel they're being received and treated here in Mexico, and just hear about the aspirations and see what their take on life is.
Yeah.
Sincerely, kind of a check-in. That's why I originally loved hip hop, because different people would check in from different parts of the states and let you know what's going on in their neighborhood. I want to go to their neighborhood and find out how they're doing. From them.
More stories about people. Okay, so that's exactly what you want to do.
Yes, it is.
There's like a sub thread that's going on about
The
aliens.
UFOs. You gotta do the video. Hit a couple of different rooms.
Wow.
I'm with that. All right. All makes history. Yeah. I just started looking into that, and we will do a video on that. I need to hit the ruins though. All right. And of course, food. We gonna stay down with the food. Come on now.
Yeah. But we like those food videos because we like making them.
We like making them, but in all reality, we've been hitting the gym, and we're trying to go extra hard, y'all. Guadalajara has put 15 pounds for real, 15, 20 pounds.
We just have really been enjoying the food here.
It's uncomfortable. None of my clothes fit no more. I find myself wearing jogging pants every day, and I wish I was lying, but I'm in the gym getting it tightened right now, y'all. We getting it right.
We have a few more weeks left in Guadalajara. Well, maybe a little more. And that's our time to get fit before we leave the city.
I'm writing down all of every comment you guys give. I'm writing down in regards to video suggestions. I'm getting them. Real talk.
Okay, a video about how we're getting rid of our stuff in GDL. The same. We can definitely document that process.
Mm-hmm.
When we were leaving Merida, we just kind of posted everything in whatever WhatsApp groups we were a part of and on the expat groups.
Mm-hmm. And it went like wildfire.
Oh my God!
We were done in one day.
I couldn't even keep up with the messages. Everybody, they were quick to jump on grabbing some things to decorate their houses with. So I'm curious how it's going to be here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we have a lot of things that we need to let go of. Let's see what else we have.
Archaeology content.
Yeah, cultural hotspots.
Ooh, all right, you guys. Love y'all, man. The diversity, man. Strength in numbers.
Hotspots, okay. History of the cities you visit would be great. Eat weird food. Stinky, did you see our video?
I don't know about the weird food, tacos. Real talk. In that video, I almost released on tape.
Yeah, if you haven't watched it, we tried some taboo to people who live in the States, okay, such as tongue tacos,
which were delicious,
which I loved, and tacos de sesos, which were brain tacos.
Man, the boy almost lost it. Like, don't do it. That habanero pepper saved my.
He was about to embarrass us both.
I was able to focus on the heat from the hot pepper, more so than the texture of the taco.
Okay, yeah. So I don't know about that. We might consider it. Let's see. We got a lot of questions. How is the water in Mexico to drink? We
don't drink out the tap. We have our water delivered to us, and so does everyone else in the city. It's really easy to tap into that also.
Yeah, everyone drinks out of these huge water coolers.
Yeah.
And that's what we use. But we have no problem using the water to brush our teeth.
Yeah, no problem at all. Some people say you can flush. In our building, we do flush.
Yeah, it depends. Depends on how.
If it's a new development, generally you should be able to flush the toilet paper. But make sure that you talk to your landlord or your property owner.
We got a comment to experience a Chivas game. We would love to experience a Chivas game, but we gotta catch their schedule and see the next time they're playing.
We connected with the Chivas photographer, so hopefully, God willing, I want to go to a game. I want to talk to one of the players, and I want to talk to a fanatical fan. You know what I'm saying? God willing, that'll happen before we leave. I'm trying.
Wait.
So
I tried to catch a question. Oh, okay. Native New Yorker gave us a city in Veracruz, because we didn't know exactly where we were going to go yet in Veracruz for the Afro-Mexicano population that we can connect with. So
Please
we'll check out
recognize
that
that
name.
everything is in the air right now. We're definitely going someplace. We don't know exactly where we're going from here, other than California, Baja California, sir.
So
We don't
Baja
know where in
California and then Baja California.
Yeah, Baja
We're
California.
hoping to. And then some people have told us that we need to check out Mazatlan.
Yes.
And then there's
That's
a
one.
ferry we can catch over to Baja California Sur, or a short flight from there. So we might end up doing that.
Who knows how long it's going to take us to get to Baja California, sir? You know what I'm saying? But we'll get there eventually.
Yes. How are medical services? That's a really good question. We thankfully haven't had to go to the doctor or go to the hospital, but our understanding is that it's for the most part,
Very accessible.
it's accessible and expensive. But you can pay out of pocket.
We have someone we're working with right now, working on a video to just get you some education about the medical process here. We've been in communication with them. They've been in communication with us. We just need to actually link to do the video. So coming, I don't know when.
A coffee video in Chiapas. We know that area. Chiapas and Cristobal de las Casas is very popular for coffee. I hope that's one of the places we can make it to before we leave Mexico. No promises, but I always wanted to visit that place.
Even if we just go for a coffee, that'd be kind of cool. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so maybe we'll have a video. We flew all the way to Chiapas
for
coffee.
For some coffee. I think that would be a bomb video. You know what I mean? Seriously.
Okay, we can check Google Flights and see what those prices look like. Ensenada, I've heard about that. I think that's Baja California, right? Heard a lot about that city. There to check it out. Let's see.
Mexican made wine and liquor tasting. I got some Mexican made gin over there right now. Yeah. We can do that. Oh man, I like that.
Question about VIP Kid. Will it cause us to go back to the States or go to China or some other place? No. So we, as VIP Kid is slowly dwindling out, along with other ESL companies, we are dwindling out of that and pivoting away from that too.
Yeah.
So
it was never our intention. Like VIP Kid was only a vehicle for us to leave the country. It was never our intention to even be with them this long.
But we enjoyed it.
But we enjoyed it, and it was easy. So you know what I mean. Like that's why we were still down. Like they had to kick us out. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're adults now. Go do something with your life. But no, our intention is to get our standard SOPs for bloggers out here in 2021, and to come with some other ideas that we have been that have been on the back burner brewing. So we're about to start cooking in the kitchen now.
Another question: favorite tequila brand in Guadalajara? We've tried Tequileño, which I like. I like their Cristalino. No, what's their rare one? I think it's called Rare.
Rare. Their rare is the bomb boogie. It is really, 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 really good. I like that Maestro Doble. You like the Hornitos?
I do. But
I like they have one in a black bottle Hornitos.
It's called like Black Barrel.
Brown Barrel, Black Barrel Hornitos. Love it. So that's the cheap one that I like. The expensive one that I like is the Tequilino Rare.
All right, interact more with the native population in your videos.
Okay.
That goes along with, just
real talk. I like that. We did some deep interaction in this next video.
Okay, Francis Scott, where in Mexico have you seen the most Black people over 55 who are or appear to live their best lives? The first city that came to mind was Chapala.
Have you seen a lot of Black people in Chapala?
In San Antonio, Ajijic.
Oh, San Antonio, yeah.
So specifically, Chapala is very general because that's the lake area, but there's a few cities there. There's Chapala, there's San Antonio, and on the other end is Ajijic. And we met, there's a group of fabulous women living there, fabulous sisters, older, and that's their place of retirement.
Yeah.
And San Antonio, which is really, really close to Ajijic. They're all off of Lake Chapala.
And we met a group of people in San Miguel de Allende that were absolutely living their best life.
True.
Absolutely living their best life.
That's right. San Miguel de Allende.
Talking about rooftop hopping, cigars, steaks. San Miguel de Allende, for real. it seems like it's a pretentious thing when you hear everybody talk about, it's not real Mexico. We had a hell of a good time up in there, for real.
We did, but you can check out Afro Expats.
Mm-hmm.
That's the handle for their website
Mm-hmm.
and for their, I think, YouTube, but also their Facebook. Michelle with Afro Expats, her and her husband showed us an awesome time, but there's a community there as well, just living their best lives.
Great ambassadors to the city. So we're looking forward to connecting with our Black folk all over Mexico also, and to be that link to help you connect with them. Hopefully it works like that.
Yeah.
What else?
Someone said Panama next or Jamaica.
Panama
for a
was cool.
visit.
Yeah, for a visit. I wouldn't live there long term or short long term. I wouldn't slow travel there. Do you want to drop a little hints of what we're possibly looking at? I know. Keep it between us two.
We can drop a few hints. So our plans after Mexico, we plan to stay in, we'll say, South America.
Okay, South America.
Okay. So there are a few places in South America, maybe even Central, that we want to visit and spend some time in, but not too long. Again, we're slow traveling, so maybe 3 months, maybe a little less.
2 months. It's a tug of war, y'all. I'm trying to get to Turkey, all right? And my wife's like, well, we're here. We may as well go through South America, yada, yada, yada. And that's cool. I'm with it. I'm cool. We can do that. But it is a tug of war going on right now.
But I would say
in the Yarbros household.
After that, our plans are to check out Eastern Europe. Yep. That's somewhere we haven't been. And then head over to Portugal, because we've just been hearing a lot about that place. And
get down south of Spain, creep over into Africa.
Eventually, yes, Africa, make it there, that's a lot. But
I know, like, are we oversharing?
There's just too many places that we still want to see.
Love Colombia. We were in Colombia before we came to Mexico, and loved Colombia. Really, really loved Colombia.
Yeah, that's right.
We talking that turkey is fly.
Turkey. I like how you think, Manuel. I like how you think. And DM Moore, like how you think as well.
Morocco. Yeah, Morocco, that's what's up. So yeah, man, sky's the limit. God willing, this freaking COVID will let up. You know what I'm saying? Colombia.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
We have a lot to write down. I mean, we're going to be talking to you guys about all of this, and if you have expertise and suggestions in these areas, these places, we want to hear everything.
Travelers out there, yeah. India would be interesting, but that's not one of the.
Is your brother single?
Is my brother single? Yeah, he's single.
Okay, Peyton's just shooting a shot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see that.
Is he a traveler?
He is not a traveler. My brother. I don't even think he has his passport. He didn't come to the wedding because he didn't have his passport.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, Peyton. My brother's married. All right.
Vietnam. If we want to get back over to Southeast Asia, period, man, we had a really good time over there.
I heard the news about, I saw the video about, I didn't watch the video yet, but I saw it about Tangerine Travels, and I hope everything goes well with them. But we do want kids, and I guess the clock is running on that. So we need to find a country with some.
All up to my wife, y'all. I mean, no pressure. It's on her time clock. You know what I mean? If you don't know, I have two sons. There are grown kids in the States. Shout out to Ron. Shout out Jared. So whenever my wife wants to procreate, you down.
We're gonna find a country with some decent health care, and we'll see what happens after that. Russia. I've never considered Russia.
I will look into it, because you know what, Russia. This is the third time Russia has come up in 2 days. Russia has never been a consideration of mine. These people with these crazy governments, such as China, Russia, I don't know.
A good question from Stinky. Of all the countries you've been, what country's food do you miss the most?
Easy. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Thailand.
Italy. Interesting. I thought we were the same page with that one.
I wasn't thinking about. That's right. He said all the countries we've been to.
Yeah, been to.
Okay, I was thinking of the countries we've like lived.
It's
But okay,
me.
I'll amend
I'm sorry.
mine because
Hands down, that Italian food, and we
Italy
can eat
was
it all
great.
day and not gain any weight because
That's
you're
because we
walking
walked everywhere.
constantly. Man,
yeah, that's true.
the cuisine in Italy
The
for
vats
me
of wine.
is top notch.
That's true. That's true.
I know I'm sitting in Mexico saying that, but that Italian cuisine is just so delicious.
Hello, Sights and Spice.
Shout out there, girl. What up?
You are doing it as well. I saw you got a new video out there. We need to watch that and
Mhm.
see how you guys experienced that Pueblo Mexico. You went to Okay.
Mhm.
So yeah, we gotta watch that. Thank you for joining us.
If you guys get a chance to check out Sights and Spice, check out her channel. She's out here doing it, man. She's been all
Yes.
over Mexico and she drops content routinely. Check my girl out.
I know, putting us to shame.
I know. I'm like, oh, we gotta get a video out. This is her third one this week.
Yes, yes. What else we got? Oh, I didn't know that. Over 100 African American families left the U.S. to Russia in the 1930s.
Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you, Stephen. All right,
I
so
know.
I will definitely start looking into Russia again. It's the third time they've come up in 2 days. Hungary is happening.
Mhm.
That is happening for sure.
Oh,
That's been
yeah.
on my list for a long time. So that's why I kind of want to get over to Europe so I can go hit these other
Well,
spots.
Luis has Ukraine, Bulgaria, Romania.
Yep.
We know someone from Bulgaria.
Yep, all that,
You can check
all
in.
that. So I'm so looking forward to
Good
it.
night, Brady.
Peace and love, bro. I guess it's about time to start wrapping up soon.
Yeah. So you guys, we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys for just joining us on this Friday night. You guys chose to spend your Friday night
With us, this is.
with
Thank you.
us.
Appreciate that for real.
Thank you guys. Again, we have a Q&A coming out on Sunday. We took
Mhm.
your questions from that community post we made like a week or so ago. We'll be answering those questions. And we're just going to be kind of combing through all of these comments from this live today and just taking notes on everything that you guys said and your suggestions.
Yeah,
and then just kind of basking in the blessings and positive energy that you guys send our way.
Thank you for all your prayers. And Stephen, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Like cheerleading.
Thank you for you guys' support.
Avatar.
This is, I'm floored. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you for watching our videos. Can't believe that so many people tune in and watch us do our little thing. So thank you guys for being there with us. Thank you for hanging out with us. This is the first of many. We will be bringing you some pretty nice content on a regular basis now. So
Yeah.
I'm excited for this transition period. Thank you for your prayers. My name is Rondell.
My name is April.
And we out, my people. Love y'all.
Good night. Buenas noches. Adios.